is Bimo, and I'm currently studying in New Zealand. I'm studying in SIT, which is Southern Institute of Technology, which is located in Sekolah. And then I happen to be one of Mutiara Bunda's senior high school, junior high school, even elementary schools alumni. So it's really glad to be part of this testimonial videos. So one of the biggest changes in my life, once I get there, it's probably kind of like having different cultures, surroundings, because my whole entire 18 years living in Indonesia, it was just like all about Indonesian cultures and stuff. But then once I get there, like getting out of my comfort zone, it was all different. And then it kind of like made me like more independent. Also, I got to learn a lot of stuff, like cultural wise. And then it's not only like from New Zealand, it's from like all different parts of the world, which is so great. And yeah, I learned a lot of stuff, like how to be independent and how to be like more open to like different stuff and just be more tolerant as well. I think it is the best to like stay true to yourself and also like stick to your values and then carry it no matter what, because in the end it's all about you, and then you're the one who's going to live your life. And then, you know, try to like see yourself deeper in a way so you know yourself better. In that case, then you also can figure out like what do you want, what your strength, and then what your weaknesses, and then how do you come up with a solution to that. Because I think in order to be like successful in the end, like you need to know yourself first, and then how do you come up with all the solutions to make you successful. And you know, like, and plus you don't have to be like close-minded as well. Say you have some certain values. Like me as a Muslim myself, it's so different when I got to like New Zealand, because predominantly there it's just like they have no religion at all. But then at the same time, like I'm not afraid of like showing my identity as a Muslim, so I don't have to be carried away with their culture. But at the same time, I can also like still be respectful towards them, and then they also like very respectful towards you, and then they will not ask you to like break all the rules and stuff. And then if that's what you believe, then that's what you believe. You don't have to go like against it. And so yeah, stay true to yourself, and then like be really hard working, because you know in life when you're just like moving in a very slow phase, when you're just like chilling out and not doing much, and it's never gonna get anywhere. So just work as hard as you can, but at the same time try to balance it with your like have some fun, enjoy your life. So yeah, that's about it, I guess. I think like I'm really grateful that I have studied in Mutiara since like when I was in elementary school, since I was very little. I got to experience a lot of things, and then the teachers are overwhelmingly nice, and then they're very wonderful. I mean, they're just like my second family. And then they also planted a lot of great values in how to live life and then how to behave. And then they also have a lot of great programs when it kind of requires us to be like more open, more critical, and then more outspoken. So we're like so confident, we're so ready to get out of our comfort zone. And yeah, because we've got a lot, I think the school also have exposed the students to like the outside world, like not only locally but also like internationally. So there's a lot of platform for you to experience a lot of stuff from different parts of the world, and then yeah, it has been such a great learning experience studying in Mutiara.
So share us, what is your next plan for your life?
So my next plan for my life, it's to live my life to the fullest, but first I'm trying to just find a job really. So probably I'm gonna stay in New Zealand. It's not like I'm trying to forget Indonesia, but in the same time I'm trying to find something that cannot be fun in Indonesia, and then later on, once I'm being successful in New Zealand, then I can contribute back to Indonesia and share with a lot of people, so everyone can just come up and be all successful together. That's all.